everyone, it's Top for Glory, episode 182. Tried to do a little special entrance there, but that didn't work, but it's okay. We are 182 episodes deep in Top for Glory. We are 24, 48. You know what? Screw it. No, we are 1 week removed off of WrestleMania weekend, all of it. So many shows, so many events. One pay-per-view, one podcast. And this is the WWE WrestleMania 40 review. Now, trust me, as much as I would love for Smooth to be here, he couldn't make it. It's okay, though. Because it's WrestleMania, whether he's here, whether he's not, he loved it, I loved it. And before I even dive into the review, I just want to say before we start, first off, introduction is always a must. I'm an England before, and God, I love professional wrestling. So let's start us off with, for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, it is the Eradicator, the Unstoppable, I'll call her the Dominator. It is Rhea Ripley, defending champion, versus the man, Becky Lynch. And in this match, winner turns out to be Rhea Ripley. Now, I'm pretty sure in predictions I had said Becky Lynch. So this win technically did get me. And guys, remember, as I'm talking about these matches, also remember that the Talk for Glory star ratings are all up. But this match wasn't bad. It was actually quite good. It was a wrestling match. It was a story-told match of a passing the torch match. As Smooth said that this was Becky basically saying that I'm not ready to give you this torch yet. After this match, I think now it is undeniable. It is without a doubt that Rhea Ripley has that damn torch. Now, one of my favorite things in this match had to be the out of nowhere limb targeting from Becky Lynch. Now I get it. Her finisher is the disarmer, so going for the arm is the smartest idea in the game plan. So to see her go for multiple arm bars, some disarmers, that was smart. That was Becky Lynch being Becky Lynch, a submission tactician, if you will. But Rhea Ripley, as I said earlier, wanted that damn torch, and she was one way or another taking it from the man Becky Lynch. As I was watching this, I kind of was expecting, an avalanche manhandle slam, avalanche riptide, maybe a new finisher debut. But no, it was actually a double riptide, if you will. It was Rhea Ripley hitting a riptide on the turnbuckles, which has to hurt like hell, which is also actually a genius move. Actually reminded me a bit of Kyle Fletcher and El Generico doing brainbusters on the top turnbuckle. Maybe Rhea Ripley needs to add that to her moveset. An Eradicator on the top middle turnbuckle. Because after that move, Becky Lynch was put down and Rhea Ripley's year-plus run continues. And she's beaten Charlotte. She's beaten Becky. Maybe I'm looking too far ahead into the future. Maybe champion versus champion and she faces the final horsewoman. So let Talk for Glory know if Rhea Ripley beating Bayley is in the cards. Would you guys like to see Rhea Ripley versus Bayley at a Survivor Series? Any show that requires a brand versus brand match. Because I think Rhea Ripley versus Bayley as the last horsewoman on the roster would be actually quite interesting. Sorry, guys, just making sure of something. Now, I get what this would mean. This would mean that Rhea would hold it basically for almost another year. And I'm not shooting for a year. I'm just asking if there's a way that we can get Bailey versus um Rhea. Because if you're beating one horsewoman, if you're beating two horsewomen, you may as well beat another one. And like them or hate them, there is a small few people that have said that they've beaten 3 out of 4 of the horsewomen or 4 out of 4 of the horsewomen. Like there are some people that I can think off the top of my head. Alexa Bliss has beaten Bailey, Sasha, and Becky. Bianca Belair has beaten Becky, Bailey, Sasha, and haven't faced Charlotte yet. Or if she has, it might be off one. Hell, we can even throw Io in this. Io's beaten Charlotte. Yeah, Io's beaten Charlotte. She's beaten Sasha. I can't remember if she's beaten Becky. But to beat 2 or more horsewomen is kind of rare, or all 4 actually. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure only Bianca Belair has beaten all 4 horsewomen. But I'm just rambling about the horsewomen. But be on and end all, congratulations to the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Who's next? Let's wait and see. But I was talking about Bailey, so why not talk about her match next? For the WWE Women's Championship, Io Sky, Shirai, call her whatever the hell you guys want, versus the Royal Rumble winner, Bailey. And the winner being Bailey. This actually caught me off guard. I was under the impression that Io was walking in and out of WrestleMania. But Smooth told me something maybe like 20 minutes, 25 minutes after WrestleMania, and it was that Io is insanely underrated. And you guys let me know if you guys still think Io is underrated. I think since coming up to the main roster, Io is underrated. It's not every day that she gets to get in her bag, and she shows that she can go if you give her the time. If you just tell her, hey, go in that ring and go wild. Because she is the genius of the sky, the queen of the sky. Remember that, guys. But in this match, I loved that we really saw Io just going ballistic. She was really trying it all. Hitting moonsaults. She did a rollover German where she did one German, flipped over into another one. Fucking loved it. She tried to go from a double stomp moonsault. Um, One of my favorite things when it came to Io versus Bailey was the lack of damage control. So for me, a lot of matches in wrestling are very good, but they tend to get soured down, watered down with interference. One of the best examples I can think of is Money in the Bank, AJ Styles versus John Cena. A lot of people love it, but for me, the fact that the Good Brothers got in that match, it just tuned me out for about 30 seconds. So this match was damn near perfection. I think this could have been the first women's 5-star match. Maybe if it was given 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. But this was just effing amazing. You got her holding it into Survivor Series. Are you talking about Rhea Ripley? Did I said no? I just want a way of seeing Rhea versus Bailey. And hi Jen. Welcome to Talk for Glory. Actually, welcome to Talk for Glory. Welcome to the Raw after. Welcome to the Talk for Glory after WrestleMania. Normally there's 2 of us, but whatever brings you Talk for Glory, whether it's wrestling, whether it's just you scrolling, welcome to Talk for Glory. But I'm looking forward to Bailey's run. Now looking at it with hindsight, Bailey hasn't been champ for like what, 2, 3 years? So it's gonna be interesting to see another of her title runs. I did love her SmackDown Women's title run. It was fucking amazing. Now, where does EO go after this? I think EO is now a solidified main eventer. So if it's not now, maybe next year, maybe EO wins the Rumble. But this is not the last we've seen of the Genius in the Sky. Genius of the Sky. Next is God damn, what an amazing main event for night one. It is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, the Tooth Fairy, Joe from the Game Plan, Maui, whatever actor this guy has been, we'll call him that. And the tribal chief at the time, undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Seth fucking Rollins, with the winners shockingly being The Rock and Roman. 1 second, guys. There we go. So I was caught by surprise. I was over here thinking, Seth and Cody got this. This is going to be their match that they're going to walk into momentum on night 2. But then I forget that it's Roman Reigns and The Rock. And say what you guys will, say that it was an even fight or anything, but for the majority of the time, Rock and Roman are beating their ass. And as the minutes and seconds were going by, I was thinking, all right, Cody's gonna have the big baby face hot tag and everything. But no. When Cody got in, he was just getting his ass whooped just as bad. But when it came to the final stretch of this tag match, like I said, it was amazing. From minute 1 to the very end, it had The Rock getting speared by Roman by accident. That apparently made some memes. We love life and memes. And also, it actually ended with Rock pinning Cody. And I think the best part about that tag match was that it created a thought process. Will Cody finish the story? That was perfect. That is how you build interest from me. So like I said on Talk Glory a lot, when I talk about wrestling, I talk about myself. From the general audience, you guys have a different opinion, but for me, I didn't feel anything towards that main event night 2 until Rock pinned Cody. Now it really had me wondering, wait, can Cody finish a story? So that's what The Rock and Roman winning night 1 meant to me. But now we're going to go into night 2. Also, guys, spoiler, this isn't the full card. But we'll be talking about the women's and world championships. So I've talked about the women's. I've talked about that tag match. Now let's talk about the world heavyweight championship. It is Seth fucking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, where Drew McIntyre finally finished his story. Actually, no, that's Cody's thing. He had his moment. That's all I truly, honest to God, ever wanted. All I wanted was to see Drew McIntyre have his moment. Because in 2020, whether you guys were watching Talk for Glory January, maybe you guys were watching 2019, 2018, myself and Smooth have been Drew McIntyre fans. And when the pandemic hit, yes, we saw him win the WWE championship, but it was in front of nobody. So to see Drew McIntyre win that title at WrestleMania with the most people meant everything to both of us. Drew, I was looking forward to his run. Seth, you were a fighting champion. You brought life into the WWE. And remind everyone that when there's two world champions in a company, you know which one's the fighting champion. But now, Seth, go on break, take a vacation, do it how you can. You've earned it. But now I've got to talk about Damian Priest cashing in for months. From the moment he won to now, we were making jokes. I was making jokes. We were making memes. Damian Priest is the dumbest Money in the Bank contract holder. Now, yes, I'm pretty sure a majority of us realize he's going to cash in at Mania, isn't he? But it's the fact that Seth was announcing his injuries. He's hurt here, he's hurt there, and Priest didn't cash in. But I think Priest got enough of the memes. He said, enough. I got it. I'm going to do it. And he did it. Damian Priest cashed in and became our new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, normally I would be pissed or something like that. But like I said, I wanted Drew to win in front of the fans. That's what I wanted. And I got it. Maybe people want to see another run. Drew could have held that title for 10 minutes, 10 days, 10 months. I just want him to win in front of the fans. And I got that. So, actually, before I even go on and continue on, let Talk for Glory know, does it matter that Drew McIntyre lost in minutes? Are you guys happy that he won in front of the fans, or did you guys want to see another Drew McIntyre title run? But now we got to talk about the new world champion, Damian Priest. Where does he go? Is he the new leader of Judgment Day? Is mommy still on top to you guys? I don't know. But now we are in the Priest era. And, you know, I guess I'll acknowledge the memes on this. I don't know which one of you guys started it, but for the love of God, stop calling this man bisexual Undertaker. Freaking no more senior Mr. Money in the Bank. No more bisexual Undertaker. When we talk about Damian Priest, we talk about the world champion. All right, we're down to the final title. And I get it, guys, that this might be a shorter Talk for Glory episode, but hey, we've uploaded a lot. We've given you Stardom. We've given you Ring of Honor. We've given you video games. So you guys pick what's your favorite category from Talk for Glory, and you guys enjoy it. But first off, you guys already know what to do. You guys know to go and follow the socials. Drop a like, drop a sub. Comment down below. Follow the socials. Join the Discord. Do it all. Remember, guys, to follow Smooth on Young Smooth TFG on his Twitter, Enigma_V4_ on my Twitter, Enigma_V4 on my TikTok, Enigma_V4 on my Instagram, Enigma_V4_ on my Twitch, Smooth81 on his Twitch, and Enigma_V4 on my Kick, the gaming website, guys. And remember, guys, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts, you guys can follow Talk for Glory wherever there is a podcast. And you guys just keep on listening. Give us your thoughts. And you guys enjoy this main event. So the final match is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. It is reigning Roman Reigns. Reigning champion, there we go. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. And the $1 million question here is, can he finish the story? And by God, he finished it all right. Everything was perfect here. As someone that came into this match, genuinely honest guy, no bullshit, not giving a single fuck, because I was under the impression, still am, that Cody could have won this title Monday through Sunday. Everything here was perfect. From the match itself to the interference. And it wasn't even a monumental interference. It was just everyone coming out conveniently during the main event. Jay and Jimmy fighting, Solo and John Cena, Undertaker and Rock, Seth Rollins in the Shield gear. Everything felt perfect in this main event. With the culmination being Cody Rhodes as our new Universal Undisputed WWE Champion. And it's crazy to say that. Right now, Monday Night Raw is going on. I'm right now watching it as well. And I'm watching Cody Rhodes with that championship. And we are in a new era of wrestling. But before I even go on to talk about Cody Rhodes, I just want to ask one question. Did Roman Reigns inadvertently say, getting payback on you, Seth, is more important than trying to win this match? Because Seth Rollins, dressed as a part of the Shield, Roman took one good look at him and took one good swing at him. And maybe, just maybe, that's what cost him his championship. Revenge. So maybe despite losing his championship, despite not being able to beat Roman and The Rock night one, maybe Seth Rollins had the biggest hand to play in Cody Rhodes becoming the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion. So, thank you, Seth Rollins, for ending it all. But whether you guys like him, whether you guys acknowledge him, thank you, Roman Reigns, on your historic run. And it's going to be a run that will be talked about forever. Or at least for this generation. It's not Bruno's, it's not Hulk's. But hey, a lot of people in their early childhood lives, teen lives, early to late 20s, hell, 30s even, didn't get to see a title run like this go that long. People got to see the Brunos and people got to see the Hulk Hogan's. I thought the best we were getting were the John Cenas, the 2007 John Cena, the CM Punk 2012s. We thought that long title run by Cena, the 434 underrated in my opinion, WWE title run by CM Punk was everything. We thought we'd be stuck with the hellacious Universal title run by Brock Lesnar. But I think for many years to come, when we talk about long, amazing title runs, we'll be talking about Roman Reigns. But that is enough about two former world champions. Now let's talk about the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes. Now, unfortunately, I don't have pyro because apparently Talk for Glory blew the pyro budget when we hit that 1K, which again, thank you guys. But Cody Rhodes, new champion, new era. And it all starts right now as the Raw After Mania goes on and Talk for Glory closes this out. So remember, guys, thank you for everyone that's watching this, that's going to watch this. I want you guys to enjoy what wrestling has been, not just for WrestleMania week, not just for WrestleMania, but what WrestleMania will be for today, tomorrow, next week, so on and so forth. Remember, guys, I want you guys to drop a like, drop a sub. What's your favorite WrestleMania moment? Whether it's in WWE, whether it's in Stardom, whether it's in Ring of Honor, whether it's in New Japan. What is your favorite moment in wrestling as of last week? And what are you looking forward to in wrestling now? So with all that being said, guys, thank you everyone. All right, guys, stay safe. Have a great day and or night. Watch the Raw after WrestleMania, which is currently going on. And I want to most importantly remind you guys, and this is the big message of Talk for Glory. There ain't no bullshit. There ain't no smoke and mirrors when we say this. I want you guys to first off follow the socials. Want to say it this time, but most importantly, guys, I want you all to stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great night. Enjoy the Raw after WrestleMania, and above all else, enjoy wrestling.